Welcome to Cougar Talk.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Oh, that music was really like it was
It
fun.
was like pumping. It is from 10.
Yeah,
It's
what?
from 10. It was from 5, but it's from 10.
It was 10. I was like, oh, I have time to drink water. It's great. Yes.
Yes. So we are here with Swati MH.
Yep.
So excited to have you here.
Yes, thanks so much for being here.
So excited to be here.
I feel like we've all interacted so much on Facebook for at least a couple of years.
Yep.
We've never talked, like actually in person.
Not in person. We haven't met.
Has there been any signings together?
No.
I
don't think
so.
so.
You have some coming up, don't you? Like, aren't you doing Vancouver?
Yeah, Vancouver and then Denver. And I feel like there's another one in San Diego, Love and Devotion.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, which is really great for me because it's in my neck of the woods in California. So it's not the travel. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, nice. That's where. So you're from California?
Yeah. Well, we are in California. I actually grew up in Texas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we moved here about 9 years ago. So I still consider myself part Texan. So
yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like I would be that way if I ever moved anywhere.
Yeah, because I mean, when you move, when you're an adult, like well into adulthood, I'm not going to even age myself, but you know what I mean. Well into adulthood. It's like, I mean, my home is still Texas. Yeah.
Love that. Yeah, so that's exciting. Yes. So everybody, you can meet her.
Yes.
In person at Vancouver and California, San Diego, and Readers in Denver.
Yep.
So that'll be exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds like a fun year.
It's going to be a fun year. Yeah. This year was really fun too because of all the signings. And so it'll be another one of those fun years again.
I know. Hopefully we'll find one where we're both at the same one. I just, that's wild to me that we haven't been at the same one yet.
Which ones are you going to next?
Well, I was going to do Denver this year.
Yeah.
The schedule didn't work out. So I'm doing Denver next
year. Okay.
Do the next one.
2025.
But I'm doing the Sweetgrass with Ashton.
Okay. Yep.
Then we have, is that the only one we're doing together? Sweetgrass?
That's the only one I'm doing next year. Yeah, got some stuff going on. So
yeah,
slowing down.
I'm going to be at Wanderlust and Tempting and Tantalizing.
Is it Wanderlust in Dallas?
Yes.
I should go.
That's it's San Antonio. Sorry. I was wrong. San Antonio.
I should go, but yeah. It's my home. I mean, Texas. Yeah, but maybe next time around.
Yes. Mm-hmm. This will be my first time doing Wanderlust, but I've heard great things about it. So
yeah, I've heard great things.
Yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah. So hopefully 2025 we can make it happen.
For sure. And Ashton, you'll have to be there too.
Yes, we'll have one.
I'll make it my goal for 2025 to do more.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I have to share these covers because I'm obsessed with them. I love the watercolors.
And so this is for my previous series. So I just decided I was going to surprise everybody with like new covers. And I was telling you guys earlier, I have this amazing designer. And I literally just said to her, I want paint splotches and musical notes. And I don't know what else. And so she literally created that.
I mean, this is gorgeous.
She's great.
Are phenomenal. I love these covers. Like I saw those and my jaw just dropped. I was like, oh,
they're so pretty. Yeah, it's crazy. And she did the one for my current series as well. And she did the same thing where it's like this watercolor design of like a boat and an airplane and a fire truck. And she did such a good job. She's just really, really good. And this is Cover Me Darling, if anybody's wondering. Yeah.
Love that. So now are you going to have these at your signings? Are they going to be at signings?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be bringing. Well, I replaced the man covers for now for the paperbacks on these.
I think I had a photo. Hold on. Sorry, not that one. Yes, here's one of your man covers.
No. So this is the current. So this guy, he's like the current series. So there's watercolor paperbacks for him as well, but they look different. The one that you just showed is the watercolors for my other series.
Yeah, so I was wondering about this guy. You said you get rid of all your man covers. And
No, not this guy. Not this series.
He's really pretty.
He's really pretty.
No.
We were all like, wait a minute. You had us nervous.
No, for sure. This whole series, the current series that I have, which is called Elements of Rapture, I'm keeping all the man covers and the illustrated covers. But then the Feel the Beat series, which is the previous series, I'm replacing the man covers with the illustrated covers. And I'm going to see if people want the man covers.
Okay. So
if people want the man covers, I'll make them special edition later. I just wanted to change.
Yeah, I love these covers, and I do like that man.
He's so good looking.
So
like I'm like, man, can I start a fire in my house if he's coming over?
I know.
Is he?
All right.
If he's gonna show up, I'll start my house on fire too.
Right? I know. He's absolutely
sitting there waiting for him to show up, roasting marshmallows.
I'll just my lighter, just flick it. Waiting.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
But glad you're here.
So glad you're here. Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness. And so now this is the cover that I remember. I think when I first met you, virtually.
Yes.
I remember these just gorgeous covers.
Yes. So this was my very first debut series, Kismet in the Sky and Surrender to the Stars. So these covers were also done by Cover Me Darling. And so she's been with me like since day one. They're beautiful. Yeah. I won't ever replace them. They're just so pretty.
Yes. I love these. So, and they're all in KU.
Everything is on KU. Yep.
Yeah. So
everything's on KU. And so I have 3 series. And the first series is a 2-book duet. Well, they can all be read standalone, interconnected standalones. And then the second one is a 3-book series. And then this next one, which is not complete, which is with the Hot Man, has another book coming called Abyss. And he's also, I just found him, the cover for Abyss. I found him and I was like, oh, yes, this is him. It's going to be him. So I don't know how you guys do it when you write. Do you write with a man in mind, or do you pick the cover first and then write to him?
I did it both ways. I've seen a model and just love that photo.
Yeah.
And so I've been like, I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I want him.
Right.
And then there's been times where I've already had a story in mind and needed to find the right guy.
Right.
Yeah, I've done both ways. Ashton?
I feel like I usually, the majority of the time, I have someone in my mind, so I have to find something that matches that. But I do have a cover where I picked it just because of the man, and I have no story to go with it yet. I haven't used it yet. So
yeah,
I'm just holding on to it.
Yeah. I've done that too. I think most of the time, I would say 90% of the time, I have picked the model first and then I write the book around it so that way I can just keep looking at him and being like, oh, his eyes are da-da-da-da, right? So
yeah,
it's just easier for me, I guess.
Well, yeah,
that's probably a better way to do it.
I mean, I don't know. It's just, I think if I end up picking the guy, I think I'm like you, Gail. I'll probably end up picking Henry Cavill for to me, when I'm reading most people's books, that's who I imagine. Yeah. Like he could be a blonde man and I'm still imagining Henry Cavill.
I mean, how can you not? I mean, he's just the chiseled jaw, everything.
God. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Just like I am every female character in a book.
Yeah.
That's how it is for me. I am always the female character.
Same. Exactly.
No matter what she looks like, I am the female character.
Me too. Yep. It was so funny because I was talking to my girls. I have 2 girls. And my 14-year-old, I was like, because she was saying something about cute boys or whatever. And I was like, well, does he look like Henry Cavill or something? And she's like, who? I was like, you? What? She didn't know.
That might be better than my girls. My girls are like, Mommy, is that the guy you love more than Daddy? And I'm like, no, I still love Daddy the most. I promise.
I mean, Henry comes a very close.
I know. I really think I've traumatized my children. So I'm like pulled back. I really watch what I say now around them.
Oh my gosh. I know. It's crazy. I was like, I can't believe you guys don't. And then I was like, well, he played Superman. They're like, oh, right. But he's old though. And I was like, well, excuse me.
Right. Oh, it's not showing us who it is, but hi, thank you. Hi.
It only says Facebook user.
I know. I don't know why it used to show the names, but now it's
weird.
worse about not showing the name or anything.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
I know.
And so also, this looks so cute. So it's a whole series.
Okay. Yes. So I can talk about this one. Yeah. So the four of us. This is the Mom-Com series, and it's me, Brittany, Jenny, and Daphne, and we decided probably around February to write like a rom-com mom-coms. And so each one of us is writing a book in the series. And so first is Brittany's, second is Jenny's, which is a accidental pregnancy. Then is my book comes third, which is Mother Pucker, which is going to be a hockey romance, Mother Pucker, and reverse age gap and slightly forbidden, I guess, because she's his doctor. And and the last one is Mother Hater, which is Daphne's, and that is an enemies to lovers.
So I love everything about this. Like, I just love I'm so excited for y'all. I'm so giddy.
We are so excited. We're so excited.
Are the books interconnected then too? So like, do they all like live in this building that we're seeing on the front?
That's right. So this building is this dilapidated home in Boston. And one of the characters, which is Daphne's character, ends up inheriting it from her great aunt. And then her and her three best friends, which are the three of us, end up with our kids in this house. And we all happen to be single moms at the same time. And so we're all like frustrated with life. We have lots of things going on. And we're like, you know what? We promised each other we'd live together. Let's live together and raise our kids together. So we end up in the same house, not thinking any of the characters aren't thinking that they're going to get happily ever afters again, because they've all had issues, whatever, right, in the past. Yeah. And then Brittany's character ends up getting married accidentally, fake marriage, to her boss. So that basically starts this like domino effect of like one after another person finding their happily ever after. And it's so many shenanigans, you guys. Like the whole thing is just, can you imagine? Like, I don't know. I think it was 17 people total in the house. I can't remember anymore, but
that would be chaos. Yes,
it is. It's crazy. And so it's just
I love it.
Kids doing crazy things. And then, everybody has different personalities. So it's been really fun. And one of the fun things has been discussing like between the four of us, like, all the different shenanigans that are going to happen in this house. It's just, we actually end up cracking ourselves up. So, I mean,
that would be
like, we don't know if anybody else is going to laugh, but we're laughing.
I love this so much. Love it.
Yeah.
Hi, Christy.
Hi. Hey, Christy.
So excited. Yes.
Hi.
We're excited too. We are so excited. This is so much fun. And the covers are adorable.
The covers are adorable. And like, just, I mean, I think the whole concept has been just really fun too.
It's phenomenal. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for y'all. Like,
thank you.
I can't wait.
It's something I haven't heard of very often too. So it's very unique. And I love that.
Very unique. Yeah. Very different. And I would say this was kind of the brainchild of Brittany and Jenny. And then I was fortunate enough for them to contact me, and I was like, sure, this is exciting. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Yes. So, and they are releasing right after the New Year. So everybody that gets Amazon gift cards for Christmas Here you
And
go.
there will be audio as well. So we are going to have audio versions of this later too. Yeah. So it's going to be, we're really excited. So until by Denver in April, like these will be out and hopefully, I mean, we're hoping to get them into everybody's hands, hopefully.
Oh my gosh. Are you all going to be at Denver?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be perfect.
We made sure of it. We're like, we got to all be at Denver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we all have different projects going on at the same time, as most of us do. But for this one, it was all four of us, and it was like, come on, we're all going to be there, just to make sure.
I love that. That's so cute. And those covers are.
Yes, they're amazing. We just love them. Yeah, and they go with the theme, and they have like, I don't even know if you guys can see this, but each one has like trinkets on the front door. So great. If you zoom in on it, there's things in the book that represent the trinkets. Like there's a ladder in Daphne's.
Hey, there's a baby carriage.
There's a baby carriage in this one. So if you really want to know like what's happening in the book, you could even look at like the little hidden gems.
I love this. I feel like it's those where it's like find all the items.
Yes.
Oh, the hot stick. Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Lucky stick. Yes. Oh, I love that.
I see.
Even on mine,
That's so cute.
On the Mother Pucker, there's one of the windows is shattered. You can kind of see it, like on the bottom. There's a window that's shattered.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, so it's so crazy because we worked with the designer to make sure some of these things got put in because it's just fun.
I even love how the tree has changed, like with the seasons.
Yep. Yeah, and we tried to incorporate that in the books too. Like, okay, in my book, it's fall and it's right before Halloween. So some of the leaves are coming off. By Daphne's book, it's like completely gone. Yeah. Party in Denver. Yes.
Denver. I'm so jealous now.
I know. I wish you guys were coming. That would have been fun.
Yes. I love that. Okay. Well, hopefully you all go again in 2025. No.
I hope so.
Because I want all these books.
I mean, yeah, I'll send them to you. Don't worry.
I love it. So cute. Now, if anyone is a stalker like myself, you should be following Swati on Instagram.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. And look at these covers.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah, they're
so good.
Yeah, and I don't have the other. Oh, I do have the other one. Hold on, let me just roll back over here.
Oh my gosh! Like, look how
that one.
How freaking cute! I love
that. And that's the one that goes with Hot Man.
Oh, our pretty man,
the man.
Yes.
I would have a hard time deciding which cover I want more. They're both gorgeous.
You get both, Ashton. That's how you solve that problem. You get both. They're both beautiful.
You get both. You do. You have to, because it's like, how would you choose?
I know. She did such a good job. I know. It's how do you choose? And I feel like he just is. When I saw him, the guy, I was like, oh, he is so exactly what I want to write. So it ended up working out.
Yes,
so cute. I love Meet the Man. Meet the Men. That's cute.
Yeah. So we've been doing these teasers on each of the men. For Mother, so for each, just like each of the women, we've been doing a teaser for each of the men. So it's been great to kind of show people what they're about to get. Like with Rowan right here, he's going to be my hero in Mother Pucker, and he loves to collect bath products and kitchen gadgets.
I love that.
Yeah, and then I think he's probably the most. Is he the most? Maybe. Probably very close to the most jealous and possessive that I've ever written. Because usually, and all of my guys are cinnamon roll heroes, but he's on the very jealous and possessive side.
I love that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, and he's, of course, I've never written, have you guys written hockey romances before?
No, I love to read them, but I've never written one.
Well, and I have never, and I didn't even like follow the sport much. So I kid you not. I watched 7 to 8 hours of hockey and like tried to pick up as much as I could. There's a lot of lingo there that you're just like, what?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So I'm just hoping.
Like they're so aggressive.
Huh? Yeah.
But they're also so graceful to be able to.
Yeah.
They're skating.
Yeah.
While being aggressive.
While being aggressive. They like fight aggressively and still look somewhat pretty doing it. I mean,
yes. Thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Hockey is like one of those. I mean, the way they move on the ice.
No, they're so good looking.
And then still manage to like, and keep going. Like,
it's just crazy.
I'm into it.
They're so graceful. Yeah. And I love the hockey romances. Like I've been reading so many more lately. And I mean, they're so good. It's just those guys are hot. Yeah.
So much.
And that was
we
from
got
the
hockey
signing
in our family, so I spend my weekends at the arena.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, so this is the Charleston signing that we all met at.
Oh, fun.
So that was really fun. It was really fun. This was at Lit. I don't know if you guys have heard of Lit in Charleston.
I think I have.
I don't think
it was really fun. Yeah, it was really fun. It was really well done. We got to meet a lot of readers.
And look at you, so beautiful.
I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing on my table. I'm like, I'll put some here and put some here. I don't know.
I feel like that's how we all are.
Yeah.
That's
like,
how
we always have, I don't know if you do this, but I always have like a couple of friends that look at my table and like, does this even look good? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's just put some stuff together. Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh, this is the cutest.
So, okay. So this is actually the prologue. So what we ended up doing was we wrote a prologue for each of our books and we put it into like a prologue copy on Amazon. So anybody can read the prologue now. And that way you're prepared for when the books come out.
Yeah.
I love this. This is so cool.
I know your whole Instagram, like so much fun stuff. I love it.
I don't know what I'm doing in there. I just like start posting. I have no, most people are like, you should have a brand strategy and,
this is way more fun. I love yours.
I don't know what I have no brand. I don't know what I'm doing. Strategy. I'm like, I think this looks good. I'm going to put it up there. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
So this is going to be Jenny's book. The accidental pregnancy. Yes. So these are actually kind of fun. If you want to look at the other ones too. So this is the accidental pregnancy. I think there's one right before it. That's Brittany's. Yeah. So this is Brittany's.
These are fun.
I'm like,
yeah. So this is when we were early teasing people. And then the ones above it, there's a couple more above it. I think, yeah, that one is Mother Pucker. It's mine.
These are so cute. I'm in love. Like, this is great.
And then this is Mother Hater.
Ooh, that contrast.
Yes. So you can see the enemies to lovers vibe there.
Yes. Yeah. Look how cute you are. Stop it.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it's just a bunch of makeup.
Stop.
There's that on there.
So everybody. Oh, and here you have both books together. I love this.
Yes. And that.
Right?
Yeah.
Give me both.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm missing stuff.
Hi. I can't see anybody's name, so I don't know who's saying hi, but hi.
I know it's not telling us the name. I'm sorry, y'all. But
I know.
Hey, we're so happy. Love watching Cougar Talk.
Glad.
Hey, so sorry if I missed somebody. I'm really sorry. I promise. I'm distracted, but I mean, see what we're looking at.
My hotness over here. Yes. Yes.
Yes. And then your website. I love your brand.
I can't even. It's so embarrassing. I mean, okay, you guys.
Everybody does this. Everybody tells us Their website is being updated, so we're used to
It is being updated. I promise it does
Mine is
not,
too.
it will not look this ridiculously bad one of these days very soon, but it is being updated right now. But for now, it's
I think
functional.
you're being hard on yourself. I think you're being hard on yourself right now.
It's
It's
functional.
got a nice vibe. It's got a very nice vibe. Oh, and your reader group. Yes, people need to join your reader group.
Yep, it's Swati Sweeties on Facebook.
Become
And we have a lot of fun in there, actually. And I have a great PA. Her name is Stephanie. If you guys haven't met her, you should. She's great. She loves getting questions. Feel free to send her questions. If she's on, she's probably throwing stuff at me. But yes, she's my PA. Oh, that's so sweet.
Somebody else.
Hi.
Yes, join. I love the name. I love that they're sweeties. I love that.
She's the one who came up with it. I had no idea. I was like, Stephanie, can you come up with a reader group for me? Because this is literally, you guys remember when you first start off, like in the author world, you're like, what do I do now? Like,
well, you're creating a group.
Yeah.
You
and my mooks. Yeah, I didn't understand.
They tell you to start so early.
Yes.
To build it. And I'm like, I have nothing to offer you.
See, I was like,
I have nothing to offer.
I literally had no book. And I was like, but there's no book. I don't understand. So why would people follow me, you know? And I started off with like 32 people who were just mainly my friends, you know, circle of friends. And then, yeah, it's crazy. I just didn't, I was like, nobody's gonna want to join this.
I know.
Who's gonna join this?
No, and I feel that's so hard. And it's like, well, what do we call ourselves? And I was trying to think of words that rhymed with Gail. So I got Belle. I got Hey Belle. So I was like, there'll be BookBelles.
BookBelles was great though. I love that.
But I was like, Gail, Male, Gail.
Gail's male. And that could get you into trouble. So then you're just like, well, I don't know.
I know. I was like just going down what all rhymes with. Yeah, because I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah, I was just glad when Stephanie came up with it. I was like, Sweeties works. Yes, that's great.
It's very cute. It's very cute. And there wasn't very many G words either to be like Gail's ginger snaps. I don't know.
Ginger snaps.
It was horrible. And then it was like Harris hose. I don't know.
Harris's hose. I mean, that's not bad.
The gingerbread hose. You would have been great.
Gingerbread hose. That would have been great.
I know it was really awkward. So I feel you on this. But yeah. I love your name. I do. And I love Stephanie too. I mean, like she's a doll.
She is great. She's really like just easy to work with.
Yes.
Yeah, and we have a lot of fun. She always makes me laugh. Yes, and she makes me laugh. You guys, like the amount of there's days like yesterday. I don't know if you saw my post, but you guys, I'm converting from one mail provider, like one newsletter provider to another. So I'm going from MailerLite to Flowdesk.
Oh, okay. I did that. Yeah, nightmare.
So I'm literally moving all my mail stuff to this new mail provider. And I had to send out a newsletter because I revealed these covers and I was like, oh, I got to send out my newsletter today. So I sent out my newsletter and
on the old one?
No, on the new one.
Oh, okay.
So while I think we lost Gail. She'll probably be back.
Yep. She fell off.
She's coming back.
She's coming back.
She's coming back.
I don't know what happened. My thing froze.
Oh no, I saw you freeze and I was like, oh, maybe it'll just glitch out and come back.
But you're still not on screen yet.
You're still not on the screen.
Okay. Oh, now we lost everything. I wonder if our computer died.
We lost. So we're not live?
We're still live. Yeah, we're still live.
Okay.
Our StreamYard link is fine. It's just that she'll come back. But
okay.
I thought it was my computer because every once in a while mine would like be slowing, like glitch, but maybe it was hers.
Oh, I wonder. I bet she's probably trying to come back. But anyway, so I'm like trying to move mail providers. So yesterday I sent out my first newsletter through the new one.
Mhm.
And I was writing.
Hey guys.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Hi.
Continue.
Continue.
Well, you didn't miss much. I was just saying I was writing my newsletter in this new one. And I guess I was creating these flows. Like, okay, if readers take one of the bonus epilogues, then they go to this other flow, right? Where I send them to my newsletter, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like creating these flows. And in the middle, I wrote book automation flow. Like book automation was one of my flows. So I duplicated that and used it as an email that I sent to 10,000 people where the subject said book automation. Like, and I'm just like, so people, I definitely got some emails back saying, so what does book automation have to do with cover reveals? I was like, you guys, I just sent out, I don't know how many emails, and people were very confused. So I had to resend the whole thing because I didn't know how to use the new program.
Oh no!
It took me a long time because Miller Lite, I had everything figured out, and it's like by the time I got used to it, I had to it was probably like why you went to Flowdesk.
Yes.
Like it was getting too much.
It was.
So I go to Flowdesk and I'm like, I'm not going to figure all this out again.
Exactly. I was like, oh my God, I have to figure, but it's just better. I mean, I was like, I'm just going to do it.
Keep going.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I
So
want.
anyway, that was my little
things. Because once I get one social media thing figured out, I knew
it changes. It changes. I just figured this out though. Yes, I know. So yesterday I had a really bad day. So we were talking about Stephanie and she was just like, listen, you just need to leave it today. I think you're done. I'm like, I'm done. I am done for the day. I'm just going to answer a bunch of people with the same response. Like, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. I don't know what book automation is. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about?
I didn't do it.
Yeah. I get in there.
Anyway, so yeah. So it's just,
Yeah.
I guess everybody has these challenges. But you're totally right. But by the time I learn something new, everything's changed. I'm like, and my nemesis is TikTok. I cannot. There's just so much going on there.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't.
It's a lot of work.
Oh yeah. Ashton, I think I couldn't hear her. Did you say something, Ashton?
Oh, I just said it's a lot of work. So I don't know, my computer keeps blurping out. I don't know if it's my computer or what, but
yeah, and I'm seeing there's a little lag.
Everyone
too.
freezes and then all the voices stop.
Yeah.
Maybe mine froze.
Yeah. Because of
It's your fault.
It's
your fault this time.
Yeah. So anyway, where are you guys located?
I'm Missouri.
So I actually lived in Columbia, Missouri.
I'm in Minnesota.
What? Mizzou!
Yes. So my dad was a professor in Mizzou for a long time. Yes. And Minnesota, oh my gosh, I just don't.
But there's so much hockey up here.
The thought of it makes me feel cold. I'm like, every time I think of it, I'm like, oh my God, I am a Southern girl. I need my warmth.
Yeah, it's terrible here. It's terrible.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's
I live in the wrong state. I meant to be in a warm state.
I'm sure it's great over the summers. The winters.
The summers are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. The summers are nice. But it's 3 months out of the year. So
and then you're in the tundra, basically.
And then we're back to the tundra.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. But anyway, yes, I lived in Missouri for almost 5 years when I was little, I think.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
A few of my husband's cousins went to Mizzou. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I
It's a
love
great
that.
school. Yeah, it's a great school. I know. And then we lived in not Kansas City. No, I lived in Kansas City
I
for
like Kansas City too. We had
yeah.
somebody else that went to school there.
Really? Oh, okay. Because I lived in Kansas City for 3 years, right after school. That was where my first job was. And then I like moved back to Texas and then moved to California. I've been moving.
Yeah, I love Kansas City. Like Kansas City's nice.
It's gotten. I just went recently in February for a signing. This past February.
Oh,
And
was it the Flirty in Kansas City?
yes,
Or
flirty.
okay.
Yes, and that was fun. And yeah, it's so crazy. It's just like there's parts of it that have completely changed, and there are parts that are. I'm like, oh, I remember this, but like it's changed a lot since when I lived there.
Yeah, it's a pretty city. It's
Yeah.
really nice, and the
Yeah.
little outer areas.
Yes.
Are really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like it.
Awesome. So, where do you like to write?
Okay, so I write all over the house. So sometimes I'll be here in my office. Well, I guess this is my office, but everybody tends to somehow use this space as their own space somehow. I'm like, can you guys go to your own rooms? But yes, so this office usually, and then sometimes I'll write on the couch when the girls are at school. And then sometimes I'll like write sometimes I write like just in my bedroom, right in the morning when I just don't want to get out of bed that early. I'll just always have my laptop near me and I'm like, oh my God, I thought of something. So I'll just start writing, in bed. So I really don't have like this like one spot. And I feel like I get different inspiration from different spots. I want to be that person who can write in a coffee shop, like I love the idea of being in a coffee shop and being that author that's just like plugging away, while like the world is just zipping by her. I want to be that person. I can't get anything done. Like I am completely, whenever I go there, even if I have like headphones on, I'm like watching other families and then I just get lost and then I've like lost 2 hours.
I love it.
That would probably be me too. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like the idea of it. And I like the idea of having like a fresh coffee and like,
Yeah.
being able to enjoy that. But I don't get any work done. So
How do you stay organized?
I don't. Stephanie? I don't. But generally, I like, especially during release times, we're pretty organized. We have like this whole list and, like, have we talked to Gail? Can we make sure we can post in her group? All of those things. Like we have this like whole checklist. But otherwise, I don't really have this like organizational strategy. I'm kind of winging it every single day. Some days I'm like, oh, I should make some TikToks today. That's what I should do. So I'll like lose like an hour and a half in that. And then I'll be like, oh, I should write. So I'm, I'll write. But there's some authors who are really great about it. I don't know how you guys are, but like some authors will be like, okay, I have to complete this many words every day. And I think that's great.
I wish I was that disciplined. No.
I can't.
I live my life in chaos. That's just what it is.
I can't. I'm like, there's just nothing there today that is going to translate in paper. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I've lost a day in writing.
Yep.
But then do you get guilt? Do you get that guilty feeling? Because I
do. I'm like, I didn't do anything today. I didn't write any words. I didn't
write any words. And then I'll hear other authors be like, I cranked out 7,000 words in 3 hours today. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm
must be nice.
I'm like, I haven't done anything today.
Yeah, that's me too. It's like everybody's like, I got this done, this done, this done. And I'm like, I showered.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't have dirty pajamas on today. I put on fresh, clean pajamas.
Yeah.
I don't have my hair in a bun, like on the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like
put on deodorant.
Exactly. I put on deodorant. It's a big day when I put on deodorant, you guys.
That's gonna start being on my checklist. So I feel like I did a lot of stuff.
I know. There's days my husband will come back.
I do a lot of things today, guys. You're making me feel better.
There's some days my husband will come back from work, and I literally have either moved from my office to the couch or a couch to the office, but I'm wearing the exact like pajamas from the morning he saw me. Yeah. And he's like, all right then. I guess, I'm like, yeah, this is me.
Like, I am saving the world by using less water for washing clothes by wearing the same thing 5 days in a row. Okay, I'm doing my part.
I'm saving money because I used less deodorant this week. So, I'm prolonging my deodorant use. And he's like, wow, this is who I married.
Yeah. You can look on the thing and it'll tell you how many hours I'm using to the full
exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I think he should be proud, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah. You can start having like a list like ready as soon as he walks in the door. I saved water. I saved energy. I can serve.
Exactly. I know. I don't understand why he doesn't appreciate it, but whatever.
You know what? Some people, it's like the unsung heroes. Okay.
I'm an unsung hero, you guys.
I believe it. I believe it. Yep.
Oh my God.
All right. When you are not writing, what are you doing?
Okay. So I don't know. There's lots of stuff. I guess I love, if I'm not writing, I'm probably trying to figure out why I'm not writing. Like, what exactly is it that's blocking me from writing? So it's usually because I'm just stuck somewhere, like stuck in my manuscript, and I just can't move forward. So if I'm not doing that, then, and I'm not being a mom, like actively being a mom, then I am binge watching a show. And I say binge watching because I can't do one show, like one episode at a time. I can't, it just drives me crazy because I just need all of it, just binge it, and I'm done. And by that time, I feel like I'm one of those people who gets unstuck after that. So I'll have like I'll probably binge something in like 2-3 days. And then after that, I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then I get back into writing. So if I'm not momming and I'm not doing something for somebody else in the house, then yeah, I'm probably binge watching a show. Yeah.
What are you binge watching right now?
You know what? I think I got to the end of Netflix at this point. I've watched everything, but I just finished Netflix. I just finished. Okay, so what did I just finish? I finished The Wheel of Time. Have you guys the Wheel of Time show? I feel like it's called The Wheel of Time show, but anyway, it's really, really good. It was really, really good. It's like magic and romance, and it's really good. Yeah.
Cool. I'll check that out.
Yeah, it was really. I'll have to send you guys the link, but I can't remember the name of the show. I feel like it's called The Wheel of Time show, but the series, and it was really good. What else? I just finished the last season of, or the Queen's season of Bridgerton. Are you guys into Bridgerton?
Oh, yes, I love Bridgerton. I can't wait. The new one comes out this month, doesn't it?
Does it?
I don't know.
I thought I kept seeing like Netflix posters that was like December 25th, like the new season comes out, doesn't it?
What?
Is that this? Guys, I saw it on Facebook, so I don't know if it's true or not, but like that's what I thought.
God, I'm getting giddy. I can't wait.
You got me excited, and it's not this.
I really hope you're right, Ashton.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I think so.
Because if it's not, I'm gonna be like, Ashton, seriously? Like,
you're going in a book.
Now I have to go check.
I'm putting Ashton in a book.
I had to go check. I'm like, I thought I saw a poster for it. And it said December 25th on the bottom. And I was like, perfect. That's how I'm spending my Christmas day.
Yes. Queen, did you guys watch the Queen's one? The one for Queen Charlotte? The whole sort of the side thing that they did with Bridgerton?
So
I
was going to, but TikTok kind of spoiled all the spoilers for me. So then I didn't watch it.
It's really good. I felt like it was really good.
Yeah. You still need to watch it then.
It looks really good.
It's really good. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically me. And I mainly watch a lot of romance. I read romance. I watch romance. I usually don't like anything without a happily ever after.
Yeah. I need a love story.
I need a love story. I need something even if I'm not watching, if it's not a romance, that it needs to have something that has like a love story in it.
Yes.
Like I need to be invested in that love story.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. My last question is, do you have any writing goals for next year?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm finishing the last book of this current series, Elements of Rapture. It's going to be called Abyss. So I'm finishing that one. And then I'm starting a new series. I haven't named the series yet, but it will be a new series of 3 books coming up. So for next year, I would probably say 3 to 4 books is usually my goal. If I can get to 3, I'm happy with it. If I can get to 4, I'm like, wow. But
yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot.
3 books is like my goal. Because I also I think I've done the whole 4 books thing and it wears me out. I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, I feel that way.
I know. And I feel like my books tend to be a little longer anyway. So it just ends up just taking a toll. Because most of my books are usually, I don't know, around 110,000 words, 120 sometimes. So it's like just by the time I'm done with the manuscript, I'm just exhausted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, those are my goals, I guess. Getting a new series started.
Love it.
I like it. Yes. Love it.
Well, I guess if that's all right. These questions.
All my questions.
It is time. So excited.
This is so much fun. I'm
so
glad.
Probably what you didn't.
You're not done. You're not done. You said you didn't know what to expect.
No, I didn't.
I'm so excited because now you get to the next part, the next segment.
Oh, I think I'm done.
No. You get to do the next segment.
Okay.
And this segment is called.
Well, I'll just hear her a little bit.
I'll just let you see the video.
Okay.
So we have another video, kind of like our countdown earlier, where it's going to pull us out and then pop us back in.
Okay.
I'm so excited that you
don't be frightened of the images. It's okay.
I'm scared.
Just hold on.
I'm holding.
All right, here we go.
Try not to laugh.
That was great.
I just can't.
That was great. I was like smiling. My jaws are hurting, you guys. Like I was smiling so hard. I was like, I had no idea what to expect.
And I bet you didn't expect that. So now we are to Cougar Talk.
I love Cougar Talk. Let's do it.
So basically, this is where I've searched the internet for inappropriate,
as one does,
or random sex toys that I found, or we've done pop.
Or you were doing research and you went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, or I was doing research for one thing and then beers.
Yes. This happens all the time.
My kid was in the room and I held the phones, but the music sounds happy, so you don't know what it is.
And I mean, honestly, it was kind of like a lot of peaches and a lot of, grapefruits. So
those are especially for Ashton. Ashton doesn't like when I do the fruit.
It's the leaking grapefruit that just for me.
I try to find as much leaking
like
fruit.
A creamy grapefruit.
But do you guys watch?
Is that how grapefruits actually are though? Because I don't eat grapefruits.
I mean, I guess they are kind of leaky.
I feel like a lot of fruit leaky in a sexual way, like figs, pomegranates.
Yes. Yeah, but have you guys watched that guy on Instagram? I cannot remember. He's a chef, and I think his name is Kevin or yes, he is so cute. But then he uses a lot of grapefruits, and he does all sorts of interesting things with his fingers and grapefruits.
I like it.
I love to follow him.
I've never seen.
Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Like, I've never seen that, and if that's what grapefruits really do, no.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want that.
That.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I was, I forgot what I was on. And that's not the important part. The important part is you can get kits now for assistance with guys finding the G-spot.
Wow.
And it cracks me up because I love how many objects you need.
There's like different.
Look at all this stuff to find it.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5.
Can you imagine them changing the finger gloves?
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me put this other switcheroo thing.
Well, I wonder if you could just put the finger sleeves on different ones. Like if you were going to go bowling, and they can just. You know what I'm talking about? Like as if you were in a bowling.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I don't understand why you couldn't. You could, and then you just switch them out,
and then you use the vibrator.
Yes,
but it's. I feel like it's a lot of work for a guy to be like.
What is that first? Wait. So what are they? Which are okay? I get the finger things. What is this very first one? Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on.
What is that?
Hold on. This one here is like a butterfly.
That's the butterfly, right?
Yeah, and so like it flutter, I guess, or it's got ribs on that. I don't have more pictures.
Yeah, I just don't understand what that first one is. Is it like, does it go up your
I wonder which spot it goes in.
Does it go up your butt?
Maybe.
I don't think it goes up your butt.
Very textured. Out. This thing is being difficult. Let's see. Okay.
5 pieces.
5 pieces. Curve. Oh, so maybe that vibrator finds it every time it says.
Oh, so okay.
Oh. So it's just one that's supposed to insert and
okay.
But then why do you need all the other stuff?
Do you need all the other stuff? I don't understand. But I guess some people, they're like, listen, this one it says it finds it every time, but it didn't. So it's just it's a failed.
Could you imagine your man gets into bed and he's got all 3 of those on his fingers?
Yes.
No, what I like is that I feel like once you get the lube and all of this stuff, you need like a toolkit. Don't you feel like I could just see him like with a handy belt and just like pulling out different objects.
Let me try this one. Yeah.
Or
color both.
Or a little like caboodle.
Yes.
Or a tool box.
Yes.
Yes.
There should be different things in there, right? Like I think there should be like lube and some of because I mean some of these things I'd be kind of scared. don't come out.
This one though, looks like the head of a toothbrush.
What
It does.
what do you, I mean, I guess it would scrape in there, and it would, yes. And that too. Right. What does that do though? Is it like a fingernail type of thing?
I was like, it looks like a fingernail. It kind of creeps me out.
That is
That
really
looks uncomfortable.
yeah.
Or the top of a bottle. Like it kind of
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah. I
Maybe.
just
Like
I
a
feel like
baby bottle, you know, like I don't know, that one looks useless. I'm just
it
gonna
looks
say it.
useless to me. Yeah. It's
I-
like an
it
extra
took me,
little
like-
screw in there.
It took me 5 minutes to realize that next image on the very end is a book. I looked like a pen at first.
I kind of thought that too. I was like, I don't know
I
what
was
that
sitting there
is.
going, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
It's a book.
I do not want a pen up there. So
Yeah.
No, I was like, why is that
Won't be
part of the
looking-
tools? But now I get it.
Yeah. But I guess this is for maybe if someone's really struggling. Or
Yeah.
if they just want to make sure.
they
Like
just want to make sure.
they're
Like,
thorough. They are
yeah.
going to cover their grounds. Like
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
I mean, if a guy walked in with a little toolkit, like I'm about to rock your world.
I'd be like, listen, you've got your ground covered. I think we'll be good today.
Yeah, like this looks like a guy who's on a mission.
Yes. It's crazy that and I call it research because it's crazy as like romance authors, we have such a cool job if you think about it, because we can just be like, hey, I'm just doing research. Like this is just
Yeah.
research, you know. I got to research because the hot guy in Ablaze, he's pierced. So I had no idea.
Fascinate me.
I had no idea that there was like 13 different types of piercings. I think maybe more. I might be wrong. If somebody knows, tell me. But I think there's 13. And it's like this way and that way and this way and da. And I'm like, and I'm like, which one do I choose? I don't know. It's super exciting.
Yeah.
I just like went with one and like went down a rabbit hole and looked at a million pictures. I'm like, read a lot about what excites people and what's better for the girl. And yeah.
Yeah. The piercings, I mean, people are brave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
They are brave.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get nervous and timid just when I have to go to the gynecologist.
Yeah.
And I see them pulling up stuff. And so I can't imagine if somebody's like, all right, I am going to pierce you now.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody knows I'm not pierced down there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know that I can do it.
I'm not either. And I go to the gynecologist and I'll tell her, like, can you use the butterfly, the tiny one that you use? And she's like, you've had kids. I'm like, yes, but
Doesn't matter. No.
Can you still use the smallest one?
Yeah.
It's not something I want to re-experience today.
Exactly.
Yeah, that doesn't mean just you've had kids, you can drive a truck through there. Okay, like, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, it's true. I'm like, I was not prepped for this. Just like throwing something up there.
Yeah. Nobody really warns you about when you get older and you have to start going to the doctor for that stuff.
Yes, they don't. It's just so like adulting is just so hard. We go through so much.
I'm glad y'all are laughing at our struggles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. I get stressed out.
Yeah, but this looks interesting. So, I mean, if anybody needs a Christmas gift or if you want to add this to your wish list.
Yeah, and I'm kind of wondering if I should this would be a really cool character building thing where like her previous boyfriend used lots of things to find her G-spot.
Yes. He comes in with a toolkit.
He comes in with a toolkit, but this
I don't
guy
know if I would be impressed or scared.
right. And so then this guy that she's with, he's like, toolkit. I don't need a toolkit.
Exactly. Like, watch this.
I got the toolkit right.
Watch this.
Here's my toolkit. I think I want to write that guy.
Do it.
I'm gonna write him.
Yes.
Make sure you thank Cougar Talk.
I'm going to. I'm for sure.
This is the
Thank you for so much inspiration, you guys. I was actually in like this mode where I was kind of stuck. So this has been
You find inspiration.
we found inspiration for sure. There's some good inspiration right here.
Yeah. And I still look, I'm just gonna say it one more time. That was inspired by the head of an electric toothbrush.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me that doesn't look like an electric toothbrush.
No, and I would not want that inside me. I'd be like, get it out. I'd be like, I'd rather have the gynecologist. Like, I don't want that.
And then that, I don't know what these look like on the fingers. Like, I really wish they had a photo.
It looks like a banana with some berries on top. You know, like just this, like, what is that?
Yeah, but
a raspberry. It looks like a raspberry.
It looks like a raspberry.
Yeah. But this, also my favorite part, this was a blessing.
Look at the comment. This was a blessing.
This was a blessing.
Yeah, the butterfly has settings that go from low to body spasming.
Oh my God. Body spasming.
Yeah. And the G-spot vibe also can be pretty fun when multitasking. Yeah.
What does the worst review say? I want to see what the worst
I want to
one
hear about the worst review.
Okay. Go to 1 star. I cannot even get it to work. I don't know. Okay. I just feel bad.
Oh, that's boring.
At least the finger covers you should be able to figure out, right?
Cons, everything from the product to the customer service. Can you imagine calling customer service on this one, you guys?
No. Nope.
Where'd I put it?
So
I just toss it in the garbage. Like, no.
I'm confused about where it goes.
Walk me through it. Look, I got her laid out.
Can we do a Zoom call?
All right. The screw it's easy to put on. Ended up tossing the kit, but kept the butterfly vibrator. Oh.
Okay.
No, honestly, I can see getting rid of the finger covers.
Yeah, I think the finger covers just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have tried numerous styles, and we always go back to old reliable.
You know what else is like? Everybody's fingers are different sizes, right? So what if these things like you put them on and then it gets lost in there? You know, like
that's like my worst fear of something happening.
Fear something get lost in there.
Something get lost there, like
yeah,
anything can get lost.
I mean, what if it does? You know, because how can they make sure that it's going to fit everybody's fingers? How? What if somebody has like thin fingers?
Would it just fall out eventually?
Yes, because of the grapefruit juice. And so it's like
there you go.
Maybe just keep the fingers covered.
Those eggs. Remember those alien egg things?
The what?
The alien eggs?
Oh yeah. Alien yes, there was.
And they're just supposed to fall out, and I just don't get it.
Yes.
You want to feel like you were impregnated by an alien. It
yes.
was an egg, a Jello egg up there, and you just waited till it melted down.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so.
That's why I say, like, things getting stuck up there terrify me.
It's so scary. Yeah.
All the products I've purchased are not at all pleasurable. Aww.
Cheaply made material. Aw.
Yeah.
Very unhappy, very upset.
The reviews gave me false hope.
Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah. No. Couldn't wait. Try everything. Nothing works. Aw.
I think they just need to start reading our books, maybe.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's what it is.
Here we go. Yeah, the clear tops are. Oh, did they think they were attachments? Oh no.
See, they did not read that instruction manual that was right there.
Let's go
Probably got stuck up there.
I mean, read the instruction manual, you guys. Yeah.
So it seems like, you know what? Instead, just buy the butterfly.
I think just that. That is enough. You do not need the extra 5.
The butterfly one is the one that everybody seems to like. Look, all kinds. Whoa. Sorry, I saw that. I was like,
wait, what is that? Is that a pacifier? What the hell? That is. I have never seen that before. Wow.
It looks like the butterfly has.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is kind of like a pacifier, but for your. It's just. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, this one, when it starts flying.
When it starts flying. Oh my gosh. This is such good inspiration, you guys.
I bought this little giant to bring a bang to our sex life. Little did I realize the bang would turn nuclear.
What?
My lady levitated off
the bed.
Oh my gosh.
This little miracle is not for the weak
of heart. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, people who have reviews are the best. Like,
they are so great.
Oh my gosh.
It's so great.
Yeah. My wife cannot control herself. In public, she almost
wait, so it's a remote censored one. It has a remote.
Oh yeah. Oh, there.
Okay. So basically, she has it on, and then maybe she even has it on like normal workday, and then he can turn it on whenever he wants.
Now this is inspiration.
That actually is really great.
This is inspiring.
I like this pacifier.
Reviewer for letting us know that you use this in public.
Yes, this is great. I love it. This is inspirational.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I will be writing a scene with this in it. The pacifier.
Please do.
Yes.
But yeah, so that is my Cougar Talk for tonight.
That was so much fun. That was amazing.
So now
I learned so much.
Yeah, and just keeping looking at butterfly sex toys. Apparently, that's where that's where it's at. The ones with a butterfly.
Yeah, it's where it's at. I'm gonna make sure Cougar Talk is in my acknowledgments for the next book. This just has opened up my entire life.
You know, I like to think that Cougar Talk /Cougar Talk is an inspiring show.
It really is. It's a homely, inspiring show.
Yeah.
We talk about grapefruits and white stuff that comes out of grapes.
Yes, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Because we've got this.
Oh my God.
Okay, so Ashton, you have your this or that.
I do. I have a little small winter this or that for us tonight. Okay. All right. Would you rather build a snowman or have a snowball fight?
Ooh, snowball fight.
Snowman.
I like to build a snowman. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like snow, the idea of snow inside my like jacket or anything. I'm just like, stay away. I don't like snow.
All right. Glass of eggnog or hot cocoa?
Hot cocoa.
Yeah.
Hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ice skating or have a movie marathon?
Movie marathon.
I've never been ice skating. So I don't know. I've never been ice skating. I would love to try it. But I do like movie marathons with blankets and my hot cocoa.
Yes, same.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cookie decorating or a gingerbread house?
Cookie decorating.
Cookie decorating. Yeah. Yep.
Same. Mm-hmm. All right. Sledding or skiing? I say sledding.
Sledding, because I don't really ski well.
Yeah.
So,
I'll do sledding.
Sledding.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Fuzzy socks or slippers?
Fuzzy socks.
Fuzzy socks.
They're so fun.
Yeah. Slippers. I always lose my
I love
slippers.
fuzzy socks.
I always lose my slippers because I don't know where I took them off.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking all over the house for my stupid slippers, and I'm like, I don't know where. And then by that time, my feet are cold, and it's like, what's the
Yeah. All right. A snowy walk or sit by the fire?
No snow, so fire.
Sit by the fire. Oh. Give me the fire.
All right. Shovel the snow or pay someone to do it?
What's the question?
Is that even a question?
Does anybody actually?
We shovel our snow. You don't shovel your snow.
Oh my God, no.
Enough snow really to shovel. So.
All right. Well, you guys got to come up here to Minnesota, and then we will check out the snow.
I'll come in the summer because we're not checking out the snow. We're not.
All right. That was all I had for the winter this year. That's a quick little quad. So
Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Well, everybody, make sure you are following Swati on Instagram, her Facebook group, Swati Sweeties.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you are over. Well, actually, if you go to her Instagram, she's got a link at the top, give you everything.
Everything you need.
Make sure you are stalking her.
And go see her next year, her signings.
Yes. Go get those.
Stalk me everywhere. Stalk me everywhere but my house. That's what I say. Other than that.
Oh, but thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had fun.
Thank you.
It was so much fun. That was awesome. And I finally got to meet you guys. So
I know. It was
we'll have to do it in person.
Yes.
Over some drinks.
That sounds great. I'm in.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later.
Bye, everyone.